Alright, last chance to make playoffs. Let's make this count. Hello, my name is Shadow Gallade, and welcome to the Ocean League, Season 4, Week 8. We are fighting Coach Meta and the San Antonio Dunsparce. As you can see, we have the Ursha from the Single Strike, Heatran, Slowbro, Thunder, Asterian, and a bunch of other threats I'm too lazy to name. Pretty powerful stuff we're dealing with here. The unit plus he's betrayed me. But we have a powerful TAM plan of our own. Let's go into it. First things first, Behind Dragon. Standard wall breaker stuff, I shouldn't need to say more than that. It outspeeds the Yoshi by 1 point, hilariously, so it'll have to be Scarf to kill us. And the spike stacking thing. This is more of a test run for a certain something you'll see soon. Other than that, though, it hits hard as well if I want to do so. It outspeeds a good chunk of the team. And it is an excellent lead, barring the Amogus. And some Amoswine variants. Oh, that's for Neragis, not for Uniclus. I'm stupid. Next up, Claydol. Pretty standard stuff. I just want to spin the hazards away, not let him get his stuff up. And he has Cutie Fly. I know what Cutie Fly can do. I did this last season, you forget. I did this joke. Regieleki, it's the same thing it's always been. You know, a beast of a monster that makes me regret picking up Roger, though I still love him. I just want to be Roger one last time. Cinderace! I got like this is standard stuff, and outspeed the things it needs to outspeed. He has no base 100. Oh no, he does have base 100s. I need to start making notes for this stuff, honestly. And finally, the Nasty Bat. He has Jolteon, so I will need to run max speed. But otherwise, this thing can run shop once Heatran is weakened a little bit, which Spikes will do wonders with. I'm getting into this. This is our last chance to make playoffs. If you look at the standings, we're both 4-3 with negative differential. So whoever loses this, there's a good chance they're screwed. So we need to make this count. We need to win. We need to go all in. We need to prove we are the best. We may not have earned our way this far, but we did get here, so we're gonna win. Let's get into the battle. And we are back. Right off the bat, no Slowbro, no Amogus, no Kangaskhan, no Cutie Fly. Am I missing anything? Other than that, all the standard ones. I'm gonna assume he's Scarfed Mammo, otherwise Nasty Bat just wins. Although Renerigus might be some trouble. Regardless, I think the plan is the same. I say we just lead the Poison Ivy because it outspeeds all his potential leads, barring Thundurus. Oh no, and Urshifu. He could lead Urshifu. He may very well lead Urshifu. He could also be just an anti-lead Mamoswine. I kinda actually want to lead Cinderace, it's just out to whatever he wants to lead. That's too much of a risk. Alright, I planned to go with Roserade. I'm gonna go with Roserade, stick to the plan. If he's Scarf Mammo, he's Scarf Mammo. He might be Scarf Mammo! If he's banded, Ice Shard will kill. Okie dokie then! This might be an issue. Regardless, knowing if this thing is Scarfed now will do us wonders. I think Roserade's a necessary sacrifice, as with no Slowbro, this thing has less of a role to play. I'm gonna Sleep Powder. That's Scarf Mammo! That is a Scarfed Mamoswine, which creates all the more problems for me. We have Regieleki able to outspeed it. So now that we know it's Scarf Mammo, Choice Scarf. There's no Choice Scarf Mammo in the damage calc. Get your stuff together, game! Well, either way, the obvious play here would be to go into... Oh, okay, I had it. Now the question is, if he goes with Neragis here... No, he has to go with Neragis here. Because if he's calcing it, if we're Life Orb, Pyro Ball won't kill. Yeah, he has to go... If it goes Heatran... What do I do? Do I kill if he's Heatran? Depends on the build. That's bad. I hate the position I'm in. No, he has to go Runerigus here, because he knows high jump kick is super obvious. Yes! Let's go! Let's go, let's go. Okay. Alright. Now then, Runerigus. View defensive. That may have been a... So he's gonna stay in here. I'm gonna U-turn out into the Clay Hall. We are Yachi, so we can't beat the Mammo 1v1. So I'm gonna U-turn out. I have no reason not to. We don't kill with Sucker Punch here. Yeah, we don't. Now then, ignore the Choice Band on the Mammoth line. We're gonna count for Crobat here. We do a chunk to him, though we'd have to catch him on the switch. Alternatively, he could go for some kind of setup here. Regardless, next turn I think we need to... Can we count by a Dragon? And Comfey. This is the problem with Comfey. It wins some matchups, it does nothing. Other matchups, it just slaughters everything. And that's the issue here. Now, we can do a metric chunk to it. Problem is, what comes next? What does come next, indeed? Man, I hate the fact that Mamoswine has Thick Fat. I get why, and it's super good with Thick Fat. But, like, why can't we just all go oblivious for a minute? Just remove the track clause. I don't know, it's a fun thing to do. Just push the funniest button in all the land. Here's the pen. I'm bringing back the pen. Man, he's taking a while to pick his move. Must be a tough calc here. Unless... he has to be physically bulky Cinderace. There's no way he isn't. He just got roll screwed. I think he's calcing or adamant. Yeah, he must be malding right now, the fact that we got a high roll. He has to be. Runerigus can't teleport either, so... that does make this easier for us. Runerigus does not get teleport. Yep, we're just free to U-turn out. Alright, I'm gonna go in the Hydreigon here. I have to go in the Hydra. Oh, he missed the Rock Blast! Also, he's running Rock Blast. Very concerning. Regardless, the play here is to Fire Blast 10,000,000% at the time. We go in the Hydreigon, we can chip down the Comfey significantly, and we do kill with Fire Blast. There is no time lane, he stays in. Yes! No! Potions. They run rampant. The only sensible choice here is... oh no. He doesn't know we have Powerball yet, or High Jump Kick, though it's probably obvious. Man, we could have learned it set. You hate to see it. Just hate to see it. Regardless, I'm going to just go into Cinderace here. Yeah, he has the Draining Kiss. So now what do we do here? I kind of want to click... okay, here's what I'm going to do, and it may cost me the game if I'm wrong about this. I am going to Pyro Ball, and he's going to go into Heatran, right? Now here's the idea. I Pyro Ball again as he goes out into the Runerigus to take the inevitable High Jump Kick. It's brilliant! Then again, would he predict me not to have it, based on the Mamoswine interaction? Ah, this is bad. This is bad news. Bears! I don't like bears! Bears are scary! You ever seen a bear? I have. They're scary. I'm gonna Powerball here. Yeah, it's clear he's thinking hard about this. It's clear Meta's thinking hard about this. I think I'm gonna go with the Regieleki here and try to force the Mamoswine to play my game. Yeah, we're gonna force it to play my game and play by my rules. This one, I can easily see the Mamoswine just winning the duel. We have 2 Yachimons to weaken it down for Regieleki, although I don't know how much that could realistically do to Mamo. Oh, we're out of playoffs for sure. Although we do chunk it. That is important to know. He lived the Pyro Ball and we burned him, and he's Love Berry. Literally a wide range of emotions here. I get hacks when it doesn't matter, you get hacks when it does matter. This is like a metaphor. Well, he's physically bulky to the max. Well, I have no reason not to Pyro Ball again. So I'm just gonna... Okay, at least we're not getting 6-0 here. Now, I think it has to go into Mamo here to revenge us. Because he knows we're not Scarfed. So we're gonna have to Sucker Punch him. Which I would gladly take a free Sucker Punch on that thing. Anything to chip it down. I don't want to do this, Cinderace, but you gotta go down. You gotta go, I'm sorry. We can count if it has any bulk investment, though I doubt it's gonna have any at all. Plus, whatever it locks itself into, we can send out the appropriate response. Yeah, that's just standard. He's gonna choice himself in the knockoff. Interesting. Okay. So, I'm actually gonna go in the Hydreigon here. It doesn't have much switches to our threats, and we can just... We're free to Dark Pulse here, as he has to essentially pick a sack here. Even Urshifu doesn't want to deal with this thing unless it's also Scarfed, in which case, we're boned. But we can still have speed with Regieleki, but you know what I mean. I think, yeah, we definitely kill with Dark Pulse here. So what's your sack? You can't sack Mamo, it's essential. Then again, if we kill Mamo here by some miracle, I think he sacks Thundurus here. As much as the potential out to... Yeah, he goes into Sinbad. I don't want to throw in Crobat yet. It's too risky. But at the same time... How much does Scarf Mamo do to Crobat? Okay, sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. And right now, that's a yummy looking biscuit. To the yummy biscuits! Focus Blast here. Come on, I need you to Focus Blast. Yes! Okay. Now, I think he either could let this thing go down to get a free switch into Mamo. Or, no, but I can't risk that. Need any chance to whittle that thing down. Yeah, he goes Heatran. I predicted that, but at the same time it was too risky not to. He's Levitate, though. I'm gonna go back into Hydreigon. And once again, make him pick one. Now then, Crobat into Heatran. I want to play the Hacks game, but I can't play that game. As much as it's been like my mantra this season, nah, it's too risky to play. It's too dangerous to be kept alive. Get him, my dragon! Yeah, he's gonna Lava Plume. He has to Lava Plume and the bird, of course. It's the bird every time, I tell ya. Well, Hydreigon is going to... But we are gonna pick up a kill here. I don't think he stays in here. At the same time, though, I think Thundurus will die to Focus Blast. I'm gonna lock it in. Yeah, Focus Blast still kills Thunderous. The only thing it won't kill is Renerigus, but he has no reason to switch that in. It would be a terrible idea unless he wanted to... Unless that's the sack of the day, which... Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Now then, let's go Regieleki for like a few minutes. Ancient Power will kill. And Mammo will take a chunk and does not outspeed at all with Choice Scarf. I think one Psychic from Claydol should put it into kill range. The main question here is Urshifu. Yeah, Focus Blast kills Heatran. That's fine. That is good news. So at the very least, we can fall back on Crobat as a backup plan. We essentially have Regieleki as the red herring of the day. Now then, Regieleki into Runerigus. Yeah, it does nothing. And Crobat does a chunk. Not really, but we can still kill it at +2. But because I think I do have to sack. I think I do have to sack here. I think he just goes Thunderous and kills. If he goes Mammo... I've been hurt by the burn. I've been burned. I'm roasted. I just got roasted. That's Scarf. That's a Scarf Urshifu if I've ever seen one. And I have, right now. No, it's Chople! Interesting. Interesting. This is actually fine. I'm just gonna go Crobat here. Wait, be Scarfed. Do I take the risk that cost me the game? Do I take a risk that could cost me the game here? No, he's not Choice Banded. Take that idea off the table. If we nasty plot here and we pull off, we win, assuming he doesn't have to. Oh, it's risky, but I think I gotta go for it. I'm going for it. Went Thunderous. The risk's paid off. It's paid off. Please don't be Scarfed. I knew the risk was right to take. Let's go! Urshifu goes down. And we kill Mamoswine here with Air Slash. We know he's Scarf. We can live one from this range. Let's go. Let's go. We can take one. We can do this. Of course, that leaves... And... Are you kidding me? Are you serious, man? Oh my gosh! No, oh, there goes playoffs. We're out of the league. We're out of the league. We had it, and we lost it. This is bullshit. Man. We were doing so good, too. We had the established game plan. We had it! I'll show you. Yeah, no, there you go. I hate it here sometimes. Life's just ain't fair sometimes, man. Well, it's been a fun season. Unfortunately, we will not be coming back to the Ocean League. As per rules, we can only participate twice. We're going out like this. First, PWC, and now this. 2 seasons in a row where we are cut from playoffs by the hacks. Where solid play. What's the moral of the story here? Doesn't matter how solid a game plan you have. If you have the good luck, you'll win. That's the moral of today's story. It's not a pleasant one, but it's the moral of the story. This game is clearly trying to teach us. That's the moral of today's story. I know I'm malding. I think I've earned the right to mald. GG to meta, and we're out of the season. We're probably out of the season. So, I may as well go over my thoughts on the team, since it's likely we won't be making playoffs at this rate. Overall, you can see 2 missed weeks due to forfeit matches. Oh, you can't see it. Weeks 4 and 6 have to be skipped for the forfeit matches, but you probably could have guessed that. I may as well go over the team I feel for how we did this, what I think of the team. First, Hydreigon. I had faith in this thing, and I was blinded by ideas. Ideas can only get you so far, unfortunately. The thing is, Hydreigon was fun when it came out, and it certainly put holes in the opposing team. It just died immediately after plugging a couple of holes. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, as it was fun. Wait a minute, we're still in this thing. It's either of those 2. Wait a minute. Hold up! Even if the District or Manitans win, we're still alive! My malding was for naught! Never mull too early! Okay, there is a good chance. Let me just make sure. I'm not jinxing myself here. These 2 have played their last games. We're still alive! In 6th or 7th, we still kick on! We're alive! Oh, I panicked too easily. I am so quick to panic. Screw your morals! This is how you do it! You get lucky! And you have the power! See you guys in playoffs! Let's go! Shout outs to unearned playoffs! Never punish, baby!